anything happened, he would walk in. We were all, it was like your whole there were people there.
No.
I'll tell you what's.
Like that.
Yeah, there you go. He died. I don't know.
Since I saw you?
Nope.
I think I mentioned that you want to kick our trains out. Basically, all of that. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of have this insurance on some of their federal dollars. That's true. It's not that they didn't find money missing or anything, so. It's just something that they work on. I mean, occasionally we'll have something like that. So you have
Well, Victor, I saw where your uncle passed away, the one that you brought to the ribbon cutting at the fire station.
Right.
I'm glad he got to see that before he passed away. Uncle Fred, wasn't it?
That's every day, brother.
The fire department showed up at the funeral.
No kidding.
Yep.
Here's an article in case you didn't find it.
I did find it, actually. I found it and made copies, so.
Pretty common.
It is. Yeah, I think we're gonna use it as a handout and maybe even make reference to your quote that you'd like to have had that before you started, so.
No, that's it. It's a little freaky weather.
This is the company that called to get my mailing address. Is that the same company that Brad Sloan? Yeah. I don't know if that's a new development or if it's one that's already works, but they apparently do
Yeah,
low income housing projects.
yeah, it could be. We can check with our housing folks and see what they know.
That makes sense.
Can I have this?
Yeah, you can
I'll,
just pull that off the internet.
yeah,
I had her number, so I just Googled it.
Yeah.
I did like that.
Yes, Hector. How's
Sharp.
married life going?
Good.
Good. Thank you. How was your holiday season? My house about to burn every day. All my kids. Okay.
My uncle died.
Oh, that's not good.
Last of that generation. I got 1 minute
here, you can use this one if you'd rather.
Joe, they should have turned off for you. Yeah, that's a good one.
Your conversation doesn't step on the field.
Call this study session, the city council, January the 8th, 2018. Happy New Year, everybody.
First thing on the agenda is appearances regarding items not on the agenda. Is anybody here to appear before the council for any item that is not on the agenda? Going once? Seeing none, we'll move to the agenda review. Very good. Council, we have no presentations tonight. We do have, I thought maybe I would communicate a little bit about the possible weather later in the week and whatever items you might have. The items? None. Okay. We have no public hearings tonight. And then we have the consent agenda. Consent agenda number 2 would be second and third reading of the dangerous buildings ordinance change, which would allow us to board up those when they're deemed dangerous and we had deemed appropriate for us to take that action. Number 3 is expenditures of the 5 grants that we had put forward. Number 4 is the appropriate expenditures from the Legacy Endowment and Innovation Funds in order to get the capital improvements that we talked about with the radio interoperability, the trash trucks, as well as body cameras. Those are the items from that. Number 5 and 6 are the receipt or the sale of some excess property that we had, and then we needed to hold some permanent drainage easements on that property, a part of that property that we sold. So it would be the second, third reading of those ordinances. Number 7 is the record plat at Cape West 16th subdivision. That's out by the old call center. Number 8 is record plat at the Rabin subdivision. This is some old railroad right of way I need to take care of. Number 9 is record plat at Shadow Woods Villa Phase 1. This is out on Hawthorne. Those condominiums, townhomes, moving forward with that subdivision. And then items 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 are all the second, third readings of the annexation, zoning, and Deerfield, as well as the addition to the ward. Number 15 is the agreement for the painting of the Meadowbrook tank. Number 16 will be the performance bond agreement for Collins Mill. They're on Old Hopper. Number 17 will be the approval of the record plat at Deerfield. 18, 19, 20, and 21 are the acceptance of improvements of the fiber optic out to the new police station municipal court, of Cape Splash Phase 2, of the LaSalle Booster Pump Station, and of the South Sprigg Street Bridge. Are there any items on the consent agenda you would like to remove or comment on?
I'll abstain from 16 due to financial conflict.
Okay. Councilman Guard will abstain from 16. Any others? New ordinances. We have bill number 1801 is the special tax bill. This is for property at 130 South Frederick Street. Those buildings have been taken down, and now then we are issuing a special tax bill for, I believe it's $38,000 approximately, to get that money back from the demolition. I did have a question. Somebody asked me about it. They wondered if there were the investors behind the property owner, and we will do our best and inform some of those. So they're aware of the special tax bill. 23 is a permanent utility easement from the Cornelius family. This is out at the business park with SI03 as that continues to build. Number 24 is a signed program participation agreement with Missouri Highway and Transportation Commission. This is recognizing the boys swim team led by Coach Powell, who won their second straight swim team state championship. So it'll be a sign on the interstate recognizing that, and the school has agreed to pay for that. And we're just that facilitator because that's how MoDOT wants to do it. Number 25 is the permanent sewer easements out the Rock Gardens subdivision off LaSalle. Any further discussion?
Closed session?
Yeah, we have a closed session tonight.
Okay. We have a closed session this evening. Items for discussion, legal actions and litigation, confidential communications with legal counsel and personnel matters pursuant to RS Missouri Section 610.021, 1 and 3.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by the soon-to-be mayor. And seconded by Guard. All in favor?
Aye.
Well, in that case, we're into the study session, and we'll see everybody at 7 o'clock.